Hey, the wrestling snob Adam Lovell here, WrestlingDoneRight.com, continuing with Noah's sunny voyage from September 23rd, 2024. We're up to the fourth match. Ulka Sasaki teaming with Eita, another very interesting team, against Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf, the brothers, the luchadors that are very good. But this match surprised me in many ways. It doesn't surprise me that Ulka Sasaki keeps gelling with whoever he teams with, whether that be Takashi Segura or Eita here or whomever. He just seems to be a great tag team partner for anyone. It just continues to show his incredible growth in the world of professional wrestling coming out of MMA. Eita is over with the crowd. It doesn't matter if Eita's a face, a heel, it doesn't matter. The crowd loves him. He's been around Noah for quite a while. He has charisma, he has a personality, he is an excellent wrestler. Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf are big-time tag team. They're also over with the crowd, especially here Dragon Bane and his battle that he's been having with Eita for a few weeks now. During this whole Sunny Voyage round, in my opinion, they've been going at each other for some time now, and that played a part in this matchup. Both teams look excellent here. The match kicked off with, let me pull up my notes here a little bit. Maybe I should have them before I start talking, right? The match kicked off with Dragon or Wolf versus Alpha Wolf, versus Ulka Sasaki. Those two went at it for a while, and both of them looked good. Wolf got many of his moves in. Ulka Sasaki put him down with a kick. Alpha Wolf comes in with a low drop kick, taking out the legs of Ulka Sasaki. And finally, they both tagged in their partners. And this is really what the crowd wanted to see. Not because anything against Wolf or Sasaki, but people really wanted to see Eita and Dragon Bane go at it here, and we got that here. They were pretty much teasing each other in a way, sort of trying to get on one another's nerves, sort of taunting one another. Eita doing the little prayer pose that Dragon Bane does a lot of the time. And finally, Dragon Bane sort of has enough of it, downs Eita and tags in Alpha Wolf, who comes in with a big sort of lion salt off the ropes, followed by a standing moonsault by Dragon Bane. And they're really trying to take Eita out here. Alpha Wolf comes in and wraps him up in some kind of double back arm stretch leg over the neck. I don't know what to call this. It's in one of my pictures sliding by, but really seemed to be torturing Eita for a while. They didn't take him out though, and they back him up into the corner, and both Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf begin biting the fingers of Eita, and it's something these guys are known for. You know, they're dragons, if you will, and so they just start chewing at the hands. They continue to sort of dominate Eita until Dragon Bane gets to the top turnbuckle, and Eita sees this happening as Alpha Wolf charges. Eita turns it around on them by throwing Dragon Bane off the top rope into his partner who's charging in. And this is where Eita begins to take over, starts ripping and clawing at the mask of Dragon Bane, wanting to tear it off. Ulka Sasaki looking on like, wow, you're really doing that. You're really disrespecting these luchadors like this. Ulka Sasaki comes in and pretty much leaves the mask alone, but sort of slow kicks Dragon Bane, sort of taunts him, and he ends up paying for that because Dragon Bane recovers, really starts bounding off the ropes and taking care of Ulka Sasaki, tagging in Alpha Wolf, who comes in off the top rope with a big crossbody on a stunned and dazed Ulka Sasaki that's just sort of standing there waiting for it. Next, the brothers hit a move, or on Alpha Wolf hits a move on Ulka Sasaki and Eita. I'm not a big fan of these kind of moves. He throws Eita into Ulka Sasaki, who catches him by the head and neck, of course, for Alpha Wolf to drop kick Ulka Sasaki, and he thus gives a DDT to Eita. I'm not a big fan of these moves. They never look good. They always look cooperative, just not right. But Ulka Sasaki recovers pretty quickly, suplexes a brainbuster kind of big move on Alpha Wolf, knocking him down and out. And Eita comes in and they begin to double team him. But Wolf tosses Eita out of the ring, and here comes Dragon Bane with a big over-the-top tope suicida to flatten Eita in the corner and on the floor. And that leaves Alpha Wolf and Ulka Sasaki. Sasaki hits a big cutter on Wolf, but he recovers just enough for Ulka Sasaki to take him down with what looked to be a sort of a heel hook knee bar, but Sasaki turns it into a rolling pin and gets the win. Big shock for me here. The less experienced team beat the much more experienced team. Eita and Ulka Sasaki over Alpha Wolf and Dragon Bane in a solid tag team match. There was also a little bit of silliness in here where Alpha Wolf and Eita kept switching position, reversing one another over and over and over, while Ulka Sasaki stood aside waiting to kick Alpha Wolf and if it ever ended in that position. I'm just throwing this in there because you will see it and you'll wonder, wow, why didn't the wrestling snob point that out? It was kind of silly, but this is a house show and sometimes they do stuff like that. Not the end of the world, but I am shocked at the winners here. Sasaki and Eita beating Alpha Wolf and Dragon Bane. Very interesting in my opinion. Very interesting.